Do you guys want to know how to get 1,000,000 more crown wins? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the 3 easiest ways to get a crown in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, the first way you can get a crown is obviously winning a game, and that is how you get a crown in the first place. But in order to get a crown win, you have to win while having a crown. So having to get back-to-back wins is very hard. So I'm going to show you guys another way you can get a crown, and so then you won't always be stuck having to win back-to-back games. Now, the second best way to get a crown is just playing the game how you usually would and just trying to go for a win. And as you're going for a win, hopefully you run into someone with a crown and you do end up killing them. So you can see right here, I'm just fighting as I usually would at Eclipse Estate, and I run into a kid with a crown. And so it's a perfect situation for me to W key and take his crown. Now, the reason I knew he had a crown there is for 2 reasons. You can hear the crown noise, and if you look at my character, you can see him starting to glow around his head. And that tells you that that person has a crown. So that's what I'm going to lead into, how you can get a crown by watching the person out of the bus. Now, this is the best way to get a crown in this new season of Fortnite and of all time. Now, this method involves you getting close to your monitor and watching the person jump out of the bus. And when they jump out of the bus, you can see the crown animation around their head. Now, remember that this is what it looks like. It has your character's head glowing, which is a tell sign that they have a crown and won their last game. Now, when doing this, I like to get close up to my monitor so I can actually see the animation happening. Now, if you look closely, I'll tell you when. You can see when the guy actually jumps out and see the animation. As you just saw, you can see. I'll replay it for you right now. Now, if you look, you can see the guy shine. You can see the little animation around his head, and that will be how you will tell. Now, it looks a lot harder in this video, but trust me, it's not as hard as it looks. Once you do find the guy with the crown, you're just going to follow him down, but you don't want to land in the same building as him because usually they do have better drops than you since you are following them and they can decide where they want to go. Now, here's another example of me following a kid with a crown and this time actually killing him and getting the crown. Now, I'm not going to zoom in on this one. I want you guys to see if you could have figured that out. I'm going to replay it right now. Did you see it? If not, here it was. Now, once you do figure out where they're landing, you want to land on their side of the place. But you want to land on a weapon and then try and heal up before you W key. But in this case, the guy wanted to fight me out the beginning, and I kill him and get the crown. Now, once you do get the crown, you have to be careful because it makes noises that will reveal your location if you're hiding. So it is a liability to have. Now, you can see that when you have a crown, you want to hide. But before you hide, make sure you have max materials like I do here. Besides metal, metal is hard to get, but make sure you still have a decent amount. And then the perfect weapons for you. I personally like carrying the sticky grenade launcher because it's super annoying to go against. And the Sharp 2 shotgun is still better in my opinion, even though the other one can one pump. But it's less accurate and harder to hit all your shots. And then for heals, I like to carry Slurp. And the way I got the Slurp is going for catch. I go for catch because it not only gives you a good weapons, but also it gives you a slurp and some metal. Lastly, I carry pizza because it's a really quick way to heal and it heals you all the way to 100. Now for rotation, I like using the broom just because it only takes 20 seconds for you to be able to use it again and it sends you super far and you can cancel it whenever you want so you won't get beamed out of the sky. Now here's an example if you can't win every game. This guy was just better than me. Even though I had the sticky grenade launcher, he's just able to dodge it because he's not panicking. And since I was lower HP, he could one pump me. Now, a way you can win more games and overall winning more crown games and win more fights is watching these videos. Now, the first video, how to win more games, goes over how to basically just win. And it's been getting a lot of good feedback telling me that it's helped them win multiple games in a row, which winning multiple games in a row also means getting crown wins. Now, the second video, how to win more fights, is also really good because it teaches you how to win more fights. So I will be linking those both at the end. You just gotta tap on the thumbnail and it will show up, and that is going to teach you guys a lot. If this video did help you in any way to get any crown wins, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It would mean a ton to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please use code AWKYT in the Fortnite item shop. See ya!